Hey my champions, today I have for you insane quest exploit. You can do this early on and as a solo player. You have shit ton of elites here, density with mobs are kinda delicious, and on top of that you will find some legendaries. And you can do this in infinite cycles. So what you want to do here, and by the way this is hidden quest guys, you have to find it before you can actually farm it. But before we continue, quick word, they sponsor U4GM. These guys can boost any character, they will power level up you really quickly, and they have the cheapest prices on the market. Simply use my butcher code. So you have to reach this destination, a refugee camp. Activate waypoint, it will save tons of time for you. Once that's done, you have to talk with Senna. She will give you side quest which will give you access to new dungeon. But what you want to do in the dungeon actually is to simply farm it and don't complete side quests. Don't do anything to complete side quest objective. You can farm your ass off, kill the boss, get out of the dungeon, and instantly you can get back into it since you haven't completed the quest, or I shall say side quest. So this is really handy trick how to level up your character pretty goddamn fast, especially in Diablo IV where XP is a grind fest. Maybe at early stages of the game simply follow the story, because story quests will give you tons of XP, but eventually you're gonna hit the wall where mobs are a little bit too hard, then do this. And once you're gonna reach level 50, 40, nightmare dungeons should be the way to go. Simply don't forget to create keys for those dungeons with increased magic find or loot find. And also don't forget that you can actually exploit nightmare dungeons as well right now in the game by glitching out objectives. Check my previous video about this topic, but in this one, like I said, don't complete side quest, kill the boss, do the farm, leave the dungeon, and simply get back into the dungeon. It's really quick, a really efficient way. I know that you can technically get out of the game, go back to Senna, talk with her, fast travel to maybe close the cellar. Anyway, this works really well, really effective, and at early stages of the game, if you're creating second character, it will work really well.